So welcome back to the podcast, guys. It's the Kevin and Brian podcast. Right here we have our guest, Isaiah. Isaiah, why don't you just introduce yourself?
What's up, guys? My name is Isaiah. Follow me on Instagram, LinkedIn. I'm pretty professional too. Facebook. Fairway Deals with Isaiah. Fairway Deals with Isaiah. Check me out.
So he's no longer. Yeah, he's no longer with Fairway, by the way. But
it's Fairways. You know,
Fair Ways.
I do a Fairway deal.
Okay. So what do you do exactly for the viewers? What do you do specifically?
Right now, I'm doing a brokerage. So what it is just pretty much the same thing. I'm a loan officer license, NMLS, 1396021. You can find me through there. What it is a registered license number that I go through a rigorous process to get licensed to be able to originate loans. What that means is that I'm able to receive documents such as bank statements, income taxes, pay stubs, all type of documentation that would be able to help you qualify or help your client qualify for a house, basically.
Gotcha.
And I mean, Isaiah, I know that you're trying to get into the real estate game, and you've been in it. You know what I mean?
Been in it, yes,
100%. And I mean, what got you into wanting to be more into the wholesaling and the investing side, not just nice. the loans?
Yeah, the wholesaling side of things got me interested because Cesar Reyes, the one that owns the Realty Megastar Realty, had a wholesale class and got me interested in seeing and learning a little bit about what foreclosures and where I could tap into some of the money there, because there's people that also struggle in that situation, and I could be able to assist in that process.
Yeah. So you learned about wholesaling and all that from Cesar?
Just Cesar, man. Yeah, I didn't know nothing about it. I was just fresh in that market 3 months. Just 3 months since that first class he had that came. I don't know. He's had probably previous classes too, but
yeah, I remember that was one of his main classes. That's where he actually started inviting other people in. Usually it was just between the brokerage. You know what I mean? But now, I mean, Cesar, he's trying to actually show people what he does, because he realized that that's how people are gonna want to work with him, and eventually that's how he's gonna get more deals. You know what I mean?
Well, it's not only you. It's not only Cesar. It's you guys too, right? You guys are doing the wholesaling stuff, right?
100%.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, so this type of industry in the real estate is legit, man. It's real stuff. It happens. People lose their home. It's not the fault of the loan officer or the real estate agent. It's the fault of the owner of the house that for some reason either most of them, either fall in three or four parts, right? Three or four top, help me out here. 3 or 4 categories. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
1, they get sick, they can't make payments. 2, one of the family members dies. 3, divorce. 4, they just feel lazy about it. And those are the 4. The fourth one is really fun to hang out with, to be going, knocking the door and getting to know them a little bit about, their story. Have you guys had any situation like that?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like we have. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you would say you have.
Didn't we just we had a mutual
I'd say we have a mutual
client, or not so much a client, but person that we came across with that was in foreclosure.
That's exactly who I was thinking about.
Yeah, I was thinking about her too.
I don't know. I don't want to put no names out here.
No. We can say the first name.
Yeah, first letter of it.
Or the first letter.
E.
Shout out E. What up, E? Sorry about you.
No, yeah, 100%. Man,
Hey, they did it to themselves.
100%. I mean, if anything, we were there to give them their options, and we told them what to do to keep their house.
And we tried.
Not keep their house, save as much equity from their house. You know what I mean? So if anything, but what I mean from keep their house is not meaning they keep the same house, but they keep a home. You know what I mean? They sell this one, they could go to another one. You know what I mean? And
exactly.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like something is better than nothing, and it sucks that sometimes they get nothing.
Yeah, well, sometimes people want to just stay in their property, which makes sense, right? You want to stay in your property, but you got to make those payments. 100%. And that's what you sign. You're signing a commitment. You're gonna make these payments for a certain time of date, and for the 1st to the 15th or whatever. But you fall behind, you can always stay in communication with your servicer.
100%. And it's not like if you miss one payment, you can't make it up. You know what I mean? Don't let that one payment be the reason why you miss the next one. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or contact your servicer, or when someone comes knocking at your door, like E.
Multiple times too,
Multiple times, man. Yeah. So tell me a little bit. Like did you have an encounter with her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
multiple times.
We
Remember,
went
we
to
were
her
door
house
knocking
for,
a lot
we
of
at least
times.
knocked at her door 4 times. She only answered, like 2 of those?
No, 3 out of the 4.
3 out of the 4?
Yeah.
And still, she didn't want to do anything.
Yeah, and we kept in contact with her. Like, for example, I was texting her, calling her, and she would ignore my calls. I remember she answered my text, like, here and there. But it's not like she was always there.
I think she got really annoyed that we kept on hitting her up. It got real annoying for her, I think. But now she's learning that she should have not ignored those.
Yeah, I mean, we're not annoying for no reason. You know what I mean? We're there because we're telling you, hey, bro, this isn't going to, like, stop. You know what I mean? Like, either are you doing something or do you need to do something? You know what I mean?
Right. Are you going to do something or are you going to do something? Are you stupid or are you an idiot? Like,
exactly. You know what I mean? But it's all right. You know what I mean?
Basically, this girl was an idiot. Like, she did not want to lose the property, but she also didn't want to pay. And it's like, well, you can't have both ways. You know what I mean?
I feel like the reason why is because a lot of people feel like they're getting like scammed in a way because of like, oh, these are investors, they're going to be making hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, and like they don't really understand the process, and they think that they're losing so much more and that their home is worth way more and that they could get more or whatever. But in reality, like, it's not the reality. You know what I mean?
Right. I think that's the biggest problem with everybody. They just don't. They think they were scammers. They think we're underpricing their home by a lot. It's a lack of knowledge at the end of the day.
Yeah, definitely. Like, the undervalue of all that. It shouldn't even come to your mind as a owner of your house if you're not making your payments, because you're not even paying into the loan that you own. So we basically are going to come in and pay it for you. So whatever, you're eventually at the end of the day, you're going to lose your house, or the person's going to lose their house. And I'm a little aggressive because that's how I am. I come across a little aggressive because sometimes in this market or, in this industry, you have to be aggressive this way. You got to tell the people the reality. You got to come back, because if not, Miss E, she wasn't believing that, she thought, she could, look, this is a little bit of the story that I knew because I did have an encounter with her with my door knocking as well. But she thought because she remodeled everything that she didn't have to file taxes, that because she, was going through a foreclosure process and she could extend it. Who knows how long, it went over 6 months. Do not recommend doing that. Definitely call your servicer, find a solution, or reach out to our boys here or myself. We all share our riches. And so, basically she didn't want to she also just wanted to collect unemployment. So pretty much low life,
Yeah,
that describes a low life.
Yeah, I remember because we were there. We were telling her, hey, so I mean, tell us a little bit what happened. You know what I mean? What's going on as we were looking at the house. And she's like, oh yeah, well, I used to have a job. It was a good job. You know what I mean? I forgot what it was, but that she got unemployed and that she was getting unemployment, and that ever since COVID she hasn't been able to get a job. But it was like way after COVID. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's been way after.
And that's the thing. It's like you can't keep blaming COVID or like other things, because you as one, and this is how I feel, you know what I mean? You as one have the power to, literally work harder to become in a better place.
Yeah, and I mean, she fixed up her place too.
It was a nice place, bro.
Yeah, she took out a lot of money to fix it up, but for what?
All that for nothing. I mean, some money is better than no money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
she put in all that work into the house, and at the end, she didn't do the work needed to at least keep enough to buy another house.
Here's a little nugget. You just gotta count your losses and just move. Walk away and just start all over. You know what I mean? Like, for sure.
And she would have walked away with a decent amount too.
And she could have, bro. Like literally, she would have been solid. You know what I mean? At least, go find a 6 months rental and rent for a little bit until she gets fixed again, and with her credit, and then you get back into her life, and obviously I could have stayed in touch with her, and which I am, because I found out she's writing a story, writing a book about something. She's hoping to get funding for that. Hopefully it gets published for her, and eventually maybe get it on here.
Shit.
Or
Yeah.
maybe not, because
Well,
honestly,
honestly-
we already called her low life and all this. She ain't gonna like that if she
Oh
sees
yeah,
my video.
facts.
so.
She's gonna be looking at the rest of the podcast.
Well, we'll do it afterwards. How about that? That'll be interesting.
Publish your book first.
Yeah, we'll fucking have her here.
and then we'll share with her that we talked about her in this other video.
Yeah, we'll be like, and how do you feel if somebody called you a low life? You know what I mean? Nah, but if anything, I mean, hopefully, she does find success, and if anything, I mean, we wish her the best.
For sure, we wish everybody the best.
Yeah, 100%. We wish everybody the best. It's not like we're out there to get you. You know what I mean? It's like, what the hell? Like, we're out there to, help you.
Yeah.
If anything, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's what I see myself doing. It's going out and helping people. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's why I love my job. It's like, you're just going out, hanging out with people, helping them out. You know what I mean? It's just
you
like,
want to help people, but you also, and if you're helping, money comes afterwards. You know what I mean?
100%.
That's the deal. You know what I mean? Like, we don't worry about, whether we're going to get paid or not. Like you're saying, you know what I mean? It's money does not come first. It's always being of service there to help others. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't always really be greedy because at the end of the day, you could lose it. Like,
oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
Greed just is one of the capital sins. And greed would take Murdoch down and take a lot of people to pretty much end their whole career by killing themselves or getting killed or whatever.
Yeah, greed is
tough,
is
man.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
It runs the world, fortunately.
I don't know. It's crazy. I feel like there's other things.
Where
that
you
run
at,
the world.
Blackstone? No. I hear a lot of shit about you, Blackstone.
No, that's funny. Hey, and what other like crazy encounters have you had like while door knocking or
Oh,
anything
bro,
like that?
so I had this dude. His name is L. Man, that boy is like, his mind is just lost. I mean, he thinks like he has, and it makes sense. Some of what he's talking about is that he's saying that the territory or the property that he lives in he is pretty much sovereign. Have you heard of that?
No.
Where like you could call yourself sovereign from in the property you live in, something like that.
And what does sovereign mean?
Sovereign means like you are pretty much your own entity, and no police can arrest you because you are. And if they try to arrest you, you could defend yourself. Like for instance, Texas could become a sovereign state from the United States. You know what I mean? Or like the Indians in the reservoirs, they're sovereign.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So
True.
it makes sense.
Yeah.
So this dude was trying to say that because that's how the Indians and Indian reservoir they play that that card, so they could do whatever they want.
Yeah. And was this guy in foreclosure?
This guy is in foreclosure.
Oh, he
still
still
is.
is. Okay.
We're trying to see if he's at the end of the day. I mean, he'll sign with us.
Hopefully,
We're in
yeah.
communication with him,
100%.
and if we just share the wealth. He gets something, we get a little piece of it by helping him out, because at the end of the day, he's a little crazy about all these things that are, it's just a lot of conspiracy theories, that he's coming across with, and he's saying a lot of things that just doesn't equate, doesn't make sense, because, hey, we're here because you're going to lose your house, and he's talking about this sovereignty, he's talking about Indian reservoir,
He's
and
like,
the
nah,
police is
nobody
after
can get
me,
me.
and getting shot at from the window, and all this other stuff.
Not to learn the hard way, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people just get.
I remember one time me and Brayan were door knocking, you know what I mean? And I don't know if it's the same guy. I don't know. I forgot the guy's name.
Mm-hmm.
But if anything, I remember that guy, answered the door and he was just like, what do you want, And I think I already told this story, you know what I mean? But I was like, hey, look, I'm just here to, because your property is in foreclosure. Just want to give you your options. Just so you could, at least try to keep your house,
Mm-hmm.
And then he started yelling, bro. He started being like, get the fuck out of here. Get my fucking gun right now. And then I was like, hey, look, just trying to help you out, If anything, here's some information. He's kept going, bro. He's like, I don't go get my fucking gun. Wait right there, motherfucker.
Comes in my car, he's like,
Yo,
go.
Yo, he starts going, you know what I mean? He leaves his door open, and he just starts going back there. Bro, I'm like, hey, bro, I'm just trying to save your house. I don't care, you know. And then I fucking dip, you know. I
I would
dip.
have did too.
And I
Some
get in the
people
car.
like that are crazy,
bruh,
man. They're
tell me
probably wired.
why. Like, let's say he did start coming down, you know. Where he at, you know?
Uh-huh.
Tell me why he's so slow to like pull off, bro. I get in, I'm like, hey, bro,
I
go.
was
He got a gun. You
confused,
know, I'm
bro.
like, hey, bro, go. He got a gun. He's like, what?
He was joking.
Bro,
That's the first time I actually.
Why
got
would
door
someone
knocking.
joke like that?
This can't be joking like that.
Okay,
he
chill
does
out.
that all
No,
the
I don't
time.
be joking like that. My jokes actually be funny, okay?
Don't joke like that, Kevin.
Yeah, that's not funny, man. Hell.
Yeah.
All right.
catch
Anyways,
you.
but yeah, I mean, you come across some crazy people when you're door knocking, and I mean, it's fun experiences at the end of the day.
It's
you
part
know
of the
what I mean?
job.
Yeah, because I remember the other time. I mean, we were door knocking.
Mhm.
I went to a guy, and he was gonna park in a spot, and then the guy went up to us. He's like, "Hey, I just moved the trash cans to park right here," and he was like, "Okay, well, just move." So we moved, and we found another parking, and turns out that that guy was the boyfriend of the homeowner's house, you know.
Right.
So we parked, and then he sees me going up to the property. I was like, "Oh, hey, look, I'm just here because this property's coming up as a
You're
foreclosure."
banging my daughter, my girlfriend.
No, for real. I guess I was what he thought, you know, because he was like, "Nah, get the fuck out of here, you fucking scammer. It's not in foreclosure." And I was like, "Hey, look, it's in the public trustee. You could talk to your girlfriend. I was just here to share some information." He's like, "Nah, get the fuck out of here, you fucking scammer." Like, yelling out of nowhere. And I was like, okay. Yeah, I just left. Like, I ain't gonna deal with that. You know what I
Damn,
mean?
you
Like,
did.
yeah,
You
that's-
guys have
that
come
beat.
across some people, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And
I haven't come
don't-
across that. I guess because I'm older.
Yeah,
I
they're
have
like,
to be-
pobrecito. You know what I mean?
He's like, he's looking a little, you know.
I wonder if I would get that, bro. I'm too small.
They're probably like, oh, he's lost. How can I help you? And you're like,
I'm here to buy your house.
Hi.
They're like, oh, he thinks he could buy my house.
Did you come by to get some pie?
You're gonna lose your house. Just say that, bro.
You would be doing some like bad grandpa things, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like
well,
you'd be
with
doing
Erica, like,
No, you good, dude.
Like what?
no, nothing.
No, but what happened?
My wife might be seeing
Hold up.
that. Just kidding.
Pause. What? Okay.
No,
Oh
the other
shit.
one, the other one.
Which one? Which one?
No, the other one.
He's
the
a
one
stud.
the censoring one.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
Alright. Anyways, so you're saying the story of and
Yeah,
what happened?
Exactly. Well, so with her, she was. I went up to her door and I was like, "Yo, yo." Like if I was like the crack dealer or like a crack user or something, I need some crack, go. You know,
You're like that ex that's like, oh, fucking like, get over here!
Yo, open the door. And like,
Knock on the window.
I see you in there. I see you. Don't be hiding. I see you. You know. I'm not no debt collector. I see you. Like freaking with my like fucking loose tooth and shit. You know, like fucking
With the
yellow
lip.
teeth. All like,
Into the door. Into the door.
he's like, open the door. Like I need.
I'm dying.
Like a fucking zombie. And shit. Brains.
Damn,
Like,
that's funny.
Like that. That's sometimes you gotta do that. And then she opened her door.
For real?
Yeah, she opened her door.
That's
like
funny
that.
because you know how she opened the door for us?
Yeah.
We go,
She-
bro. It took us like a minute or two, but she would always come.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Not
I think it was my first
Some-
time. Yeah,
sometimes she would announce her.
I mean, sometimes we would knock like 3 times.
we would just walk away.
We would be like, so.
Nah, I started knocking on the windows. Especially if there's like there's places like if it's places that you see like they're like
in the middle of the night, just right
I'm
next
like
door.
I'm gonna go in the backyard, yo, and I'm gonna check this place out, see if it's abandoned. Yeah, I'm starting to be a stalker, dude, for real.
Garage open, bro. Just
Stalking
walk
job.
into the
This is bad.
garage.
You gotta know everything about them.
I ain't trying to see you naked though, for sure. That's-
In the shower?
That's not the thing. Like, you know, I'm just trying to get, you know, some kind of like, you know.
You remind me of
Face-to-face.
like those progressive commercials. You know what I mean? Like they go all out of their way just to be like, "Hey, your car's warranty is that, or whatever it's
You
called." I
can
don't
reach
know.
out by your extended car warranty or something like
Something
that.
like that, you know what I
I don't
mean?
know.
I feel like that'd be you. You know what I mean? You'd be like going all out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
Bro,
let's say they're like in Ecuador right now. You'll be traveling right over there to be like, hey,
Just a
hey,
promotion.
You need to get
Here's my
that
business
P.
card.
I'm not gonna say progressive. Progressive, what's up, man? Let's get sponsored, yo.
come on now.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
wouldn't it be nice to be like, hey, yo, shout out to for sponsoring this video, but nah, they ain't.
Not yet.
See,
No one is, man.
2024. This is gonna be your guys' year, our year.
everybody's here.
It will be, bro.
Everybody here around me,
It's gonna be a year of growth.
around us, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Around us, around this office.
Positive vibes, baby. Let's go.
Yes,
Manifest
sir.
it.
Yes, sir. Just
Manifest
get
it.
this.
Do you
fucking
manifest
burn.
things in your life? You guys manifest stuff like have you ever heard about this concept? Yeah.
How do you manifest for something? Like,
Oh, what I
You just,
do.
like, think
are
about
you asking
it?
me, or are you just like
well, in general too.
for myself? Like I'm not expert, right? But I started writing it.
Like
and
it's
then
a
telling myself
affirmation
about it.
type.
Yeah,
thing.
it's affirmations, but also
Okay.
saying I am, riding with a Mercedes Benz. I'm also signing a contract with, that'll get me $100K. That kind of stuff.
Okay. Honestly,
And then you have to envision it.
the way I do it is, I guess I do it every day by being like, and Brian has heard me, I always be like, I'm so fucking goated. You know what I mean? And like, I just think I'm goated, you know what I mean? I'm like, I'm just built for this, you know what I mean? And I know I'm made for this, you know what I mean? And so I like, it just, you know what I mean?
So you visualize it. Is
Yeah.
what he's saying. Just visualize it.
'cause I already
Pretend
know
that
I
it's
am.
true.
Hey, yo, you say I'm not goated at this, bro? Chill
Pretend
out,
that
calm
it's
down,
true.
bro. Calm down. I know I am, you know what I mean? And that's the attitude you gotta have,
Yeah.
right there. You know what I mean?
Crickets.
Calm down.
I
Yo, it was a voice. It was a voice one. I forgot. God damn it.
You
I
do the
ruined
cricket
it.
one though.
Nah. But I mean,
No, I also I was gonna say something, but sometimes because of my old age, I was kidding. I'm just not old. I'm
Hold
not
on.
too old now.
How old are you?
I was gonna say you were saying something about
Wait, hold
forget
on.
about it. Let's go back.
how old are you?
42.
Damn.
Damn.
Son of.
Damn.
Nah, I don't know what that
Say it
is.
slowly.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, that's not how I meant it. I meant like, whoa.
Yeah, I know. I got some wisdom right there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Some years. The white hair.
I felt the
goatee.
wisdom.
Bro, seriously, like, I live life and still gotta keep
As you
living
should,
it,
bro.
man.
Hey,
I
yo.
thought I was gonna be dead by 2018. You know what I mean?
Nah, keeping it real though. I mean, now that you brought that up, I want
I
to
don't want to
know.
bring that up.
I want to know a little bit about like the younger you,
My younger me?
the younger days.
Damn. How old are you?
21.
21. Oh,
God.
shit. So you can drink now.
Yo,
Yeah.
we're the shots.
Let's go get it. We got beers in the fridge. We got everything.
Yeah.
Come back all fucked up. Welcome back to port.
No, but I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, tell us a little bit about like.
I'm a
the younger
dropout.
you. Real?
Yeah,
you didn't.
dropped out.
You didn't
High school?
I dropped out of middle school.
Middle school.
Yeah,
okay.
Damn.
Yeah,
Real,
boy,
okay.
yeah. I was done at eighth grade, bro. They just put me in high school because they're like, you're too old. You can't be with these middle school kids, you know.
Yeah.
And then by ninth grade, I was already like doing Saturday school, and then 10th grade, I was doing charter school, and then by the end of 10th grade, I was doing half school, like just like 9 to 1 o'clock. And then
4 hours.
by 11th, 12th, I was done. I didn't do no schooling. And then, but you know what? The good news, I got my GED, got my college degree, and got into debt.
That's what college does to you.
Hold up. So
That's
but
the
do you
American
say,
dream, right?
Do you think
Apparently.
you going to college helped you though?
Yeah, dude. It
For real?
did.
In
Yeah.
what sense?
Well, I know a lot of things like about law and constitutional law, business and law, philosophy and law, media law, because my degree was under pre-law. So I'm going to eventually I want to be able to finance my law degree. But
So
I don't
you're
wanna
gonna be a
use-
lawyer?
I don't not so much a lawyer. I just love law. You know what I mean? Like I love the legalistic things and terminologies and the practices and such. You know what I mean? And I don't want to be ignorant. Because there's a lot of ignorance in this world.
Yeah.
True.
So,
No, I'm
for
very
instance,
ignorant.
Like, nah, man.
I
Don't
know
tell
that.
yourself that. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I'm goated.
You
But
goated, but
one person could always grow. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
accept that. There's always something I could improve on.
yeah. So like, I don't know why I got into law, but I really, thought that because I was, drug user or smoking weed all the time, I get stopped by the cops. That was my first thought. How do I get away from it? Get away from a ticket, or how do I
smuggle drugs legally?
Basically, I learned in college, which you can learn anywhere now on YouTube or freaking whatever, LinkedIn.
Wait, hold on. What?
Just put your hands on the steering wheel, man. Shut the car off. Just obey the freaking cop. But also, I'm not an attorney, so I can't give you legal advice.
This is not legal advice.
You could write a little script and say you could write a little something to the police officer, even you have to talk to him, basically. But that's not my legal advice to do. But you could do so many things when a police officer stops you. But I'm not I'm not gonna do any of that because it's a waste of time. I'm not riding around with crack or weed or
not anymore.
Drinking.
At least
not anymore.
You used to?
I used to sell.
For real? You used to be the plug?
Whatever you call that. Yeah.
Yo.
To sell back in the day.
Hey, yo, Isaiah, I need 10 zips.
Yeah, dude.
Like
10 ounces of
right now,
everything.
I used to sell weed, but not crack. I did what do you call it, mule thing? Where like you pretty much go from one house to another, to take the drugs to different spots.
Yo, you were door knocking drugs, bro. That's
I was
crazy.
thinking that. I mean, people will open up for real.
You guys want drugs?
No, I would just take it. Like, you would take it from one house to another because, it got known that this house has drugs and so they're going to come in. The place was going to
get raided.
Gonna get raided, so I would sometimes
like
just take
the victim, bro, because if you got caught up in that.
Bro, I could have been locked up for a little bit, not too much. Maybe, I think the most extensive hard shit that I did could have been probably 3 to 5 years. That's mostly I think would have been possessions of cocaine or meth.
Okay. Damn.
I did meth.
Did you do
coke,
meth? Damn, for real.
I did a little bit of crack, more meth, weed, drank a lot.
So what does crack do to you?
Well, it's the same thing. Like crack just gets you it's like meth, I think.
What does meth do?
Wired.
Get you pumped.
I was young though too because I was already in high school when it started, bro. I started really young, so by around 25, it kind of mellowed out, and then by 36, I've been sober 7 years. 36, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, like 35, I stopped. But I didn't, I wasn't doing any like hard drugs. I was just drinking at the end of my lifeline, life of drinking.
Up to right now.
Up to like when I was 30, 35, I was just only drinking. But before, obviously when I was young, I was doing all kinds of drugs. I mean, you could feed me fucking paint and shit. I'll fucking
smell the Sharpie.
I'll do anything. Yeah, that's how we do it in California.
Oh, so you lived in California?
Yes, sir.
Damn. So
Cali is crazy, bro.
So you moved here 7 years ago?
Nah, bro. I've been here 25 years.
Damn.
In Colorado. I came here and I thought I was gonna change my life, but we fall into cracks and cracks.
Yeah.
No pun intended. Oh shit.
Get the drums.
Mr. Producer doesn't know how to produce.
Yeah, we don't.
We're just learning. Yeah.
So, what part of California were you from?
Everywhere, bro. We moved all over the place. San Jose, San Francisco, Pacoima, San Fernando, San Diego, Oceanside. Shout out to my peeps in California.
What city's like the best city down there?
I would say Anaheim.
Anaheim, near Los Angeles?
It's close to Disneyland and Universal Studios and all that. Well, Universal Studios is in North Hollywood, so.
Okay.
But North Hollywood's sick. Love North Hollywood. That's where I grew up, basically, when I was in elementary. What about you guys?
What?
Me?
Oh, you guys already told about your stories.
I've always.
I get it. That's why you guys are asking me questions. You already
no,
talked
hold
about
up.
you then. It's all about me then.
Hold up, but for example, back then, so you know how now like vapes are popular and all that.
Oh no,
whatever.
though that stuff wasn't.
What was
wasn't-
popular back then?
Cigarettes?
Well, for me, it was a pipe, pipe, crack pipe. That's what they call it. I don't even know what it's
That's
called
what was
anymore.
popping back then. Damn,
A crack
bro.
pipe. No, I was kidding. No, bongs. You know, obviously those are still good. You know, the bongs are joints. I mean, that's what's popular.
Cigarettes was a big thing back then.
Obviously, yeah, cigarettes was always a thing. You know. What else was popular? Low riders.
Ooh,
I mean, literally,
Especially in California.
hydraulic
I would love a
low
lowrider.
Big what's it called bass in the back of your trunk.
Yo, I
Shakes the
love
whole
that
car.
still, bro. I had one on my Subi that I crashed, but basically, yeah, it's gone. I don't have it no more. I had it.
Because you crashed it.
Did I crash it?
Could
No,
have
but
taken
yeah.
it off, put it in your new car.
No, I do have the sub. I just don't have the amp.
Mm.
So I just gotta buy a little amp and just.
What else was good? I mean, drive-in theaters. You guys ever?
Oh,
done that?
yup.
yeah, there's
Yup,
one.
yup.
There's
I mean,
one.
I think they're gonna be closing it up soon.
Which
You
one?
know
The
what
one?
It's on 88th and Rosemary, I think.
Yeah, it's that
Yeah.
one. It's like one only.
By the
right?
flea market, you know which one?
One screen. It only has one
yeah,
screen.
it's just one screen. It looks old, really old, but it's still
super
open.
old.
Still open.
It's
though.
old school, man. They used to have one over there in Boulder. Remember that one in Boulder?
I mean?
The drive-in?
I don't.
Yeah, they had.
I don't know. I don't really be like going out to not anymore because obviously a lot of people don't be. A lot of people still be doing that. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I've seen a lot of people go out to those drive-in.
Oh, it's always
theaters, you know what I mean?
full when it's open there.
Oh, dude,
It's
yeah,
always
seriously.
full.
Probably just
Yeah,
the
it's
old
'cause
people.
Or I mean, it's the
Yeah,
young
like,
people just fucking.
Sonny,
You know what I mean? Like, look,
could
it's
you take me to
it's like
the
old people
drive-in?
here,
Grammy,
and then the other
please.
car's like, and then the old people right here, and it's just the car in the middle, just.
Nah, the old
I want to
people
go to
are-
a drive-in though.
The old people are the
old
ones
people are the
fucking.
ones- They're the ones fucking. They're like smogging the. They're
All the
like,
Isaiah
memories,
knows.
all the memories.
I would have been one of those. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's funny.
He said, "Damn, date night this Sunday with my wife."
Those dudes are.
I got you. As with the fucking date night ideas.
Hot boxing, is that what you call it?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, with a bunch of weed, you just open up the window with a crank.
All the smoke just pours out, bro.
Oh,
And
hell
then
yeah.
all the smoke just comes out.
Now you know what I want to do? I want to grab like an air dryer and like put a whole bunch of weed at the end of it, and then like light it, and then turn that shit on, and it'll be like.
I can't visualize that. Wait, what do you mean? Like,
So you know how the air dryer blows out air,
Uh-huh.
and it's like little like pew pew, you know?
Uh-huh.
You put bud on top over here,
How do you put butt on it? You have to
like it's like tinfoil that you make,
Oh, I got you, guys.
and then the air that sucks from this side
Mhm.
goes out through over here, so it's all the weed that's burning outside. Obviously, you put like a shit ton of fucking
Yeah.
weed over here, and then you get in a room or something, and you just start doing it.
Bro, I
It
hear
goes
weed
everywhere.
is a lot expensive here. It's like very
Oh,
expensive.
yeah.
Like what is it? The tax is like 20%.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh.
I don't know.
You guys don't get taxed? Oh, you do it, the what do you call it? Black market?
No, I go to the dispo. I go to the
Oh,
dispo.
gotcha.
Yeah, we don't go to the dark web to get it and all that, but
It's legal.
it's legal now.
Yeah, but I mean, you pay more taxes.
Yeah, I mean, some people get
Why
their red
are you
card.
giving us drug dealers a hard time, man? We still got to make our ends meet, bro.
Nah,
Why do you
nah.
have to go to some distribution? Call yourself, this
It's
is
because
legal.
let me tell you
need
why
to,
though.
You need to come to the street and get it from there, from the corner street. That's real fucking.
Hold on,
weed,
let me
bro.
tell you why, bro.
Nah, I'm just
And
kidding.
I
Ain't
feel
no
like
real weed.
you're one of these motherfuckers that this would have happened to if you were the plug to them.
Yeah, I
right?
hear you.
Look, watch. I got bud from a plug one time, right? And like that plug, I didn't know at the time. But let's say like that plug, right? I got weed from that plug, and I just smoked it. I had a joint, whatever, and I smoked the joint. And I got to Walmart, and tell me why. When I got to Walmart, I started feeling like heavy. You know what I mean? Heavy. My eyes started getting blurry, and so I couldn't start seeing things. And then like my legs heavy. I was all hot, bro. It was awful. And then this shit got so heavy where I was just laid down. I had to lay down on the Walmart floor for a few minutes just to cool down. After a minute, I started feeling good. I was like, okay, I'm coming down. I'm less cold.
It's a little bit high.
I could see. You know what I mean? It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. And then I started walking, And again, bro, it's like heavy. I started my legs were like heavy, bro. I started feeling all hot and shit. My eyes were like blurry and shit. Like I felt like I needed glasses. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, no offense, but like
that's why we're.
I just realized we all had. You had glasses. That's why like it's not bad having glasses, but it's like
You're just blind. That's right.
it's like I thought I was going blind from one second to the next. You know what I mean? So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna need glasses. You know what I mean? But then I laid down a little bit, whatever. That shit happened like 3 times.
Did you like lay down in their bed that they have like?
No, it was just on the floor. And then
I would have found
the
it.
second
What the
time.
hell?
No, the second time I was laying down. Even the lady came up to me and she like was tapping me. She's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah."
Call the
okay."
paramedic.
No,
The eyes red.
I want my mommy.
No, bro. I was like, no, I'm okay. And then she's like, okay, and she just left. And then after a minute, I don't know what the fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But later I came to find out that I guess that plug, and I don't know how meth feels, you know what I mean? I don't know what it feels like. But I guess he was plugging meth and weed. You know what I mean?
Really?
Damn,
And
you
so-
did a meth?
I don't know, but if I did, then I know what it feels like. I would not recommend it. You know what I mean?
Probably. You probably did.
You probably
some
did.
heroin.
Is that-
It
is
sounds like I don't know what kind of drugs are out
I mean,
there right now.
you smoked
I'm not
weed,
even-
though. I probably had a little
Let's
bit.
get you a list.
I don't know.
Check out this next episode from our boys here. They're gonna give you a list of all the hard drugs that there are out here today,
100%. Every single one that we've done, and every single one we recommend from 10 to 1. Okay.
and the nutritions
We'll do
and how nutrients, what kind of organic stuff that come with it and stuff like that.
We'll do a
See
live
all
test.
with the Generation X, trying to see all kind of all the good, all the stuff that benefits me. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
no, but with that being said, down there you'll also find our sponsorship, Megastar Realty. So, quick
Megastar.
shout out. I want to quick shout out Megastar Realty for sponsoring this video. Shout out on a little too loud. Sorry about that. But yeah, if you guys are looking to buy or sell a home, you already know where to contact us. Me at 720-382-0114.
727-88-1089.
Well, welcome back, guys. We're here just gonna be finishing up the
I'm pretty
podcast
hungry,
and
bro.
shit.
You went and got Chick-fil-A or no Chipotle?
Yeah.
Oh, did I say did I just mention something? No, I was kidding.
Chick-fil-A.
I keep wanting to get sponsored by more people. No, I was kidding.
Every
Hey,
single
Isaiah,
time.
take it easy, bro. Just take it easy.
Every single time we mention somebody, we gotta get sponsored by
We
them.
gotta get sponsored, yo.
Yeah, and
Chick-fil-A,
we'll
what's
mention
up?
you more.
Chick-fil-A, where you
It's
at?
crazy. I thought you would have gone and get some food by now, because we said we were gonna go since 11.
I know, bro, and it's already 2:30. But you know what? Like I said, if you have an empty stomach, I feel if I have an empty stomach, bro, I get more energy
You
to
focus
be able
more.
to like want to be hungry for like being able to do things, and
But-
work.
You don't get hangry?
I do get hangry.
Okay.
Do you
okay.
get hangry?
I get hangry.
How
Bro,
hangry do you get?
I get pretty angry. I feel like you notice it, no? Because I'd be all fucking pissed and shit.
Yeah, I know my wife. She knows. She would say she would vouch. Yeah, this
think you're
dude
pissed all
gets
the time.
angry.
Damn,
real,
for
I get
real? You
hangry.
think I'm pissed all the time? I'm hungry all the time, fool.
Can I show you guys around? Say what's
Yo,
up?
what up?
My boys from Megastar Realty.
Doing a
Agents.
podcast right now.
They're doing the podcast, but you guys can't really hear well. It's all good because Isaiah's still doing a little bit of recording and such like that. I like this little live thing on Facebook. Might as well. Facebook's gonna eventually want to sponsor me too.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg.
What's up, Mark?
Yeah, no,
Shout
but
out
hey,
to that.
Loki, I have a question though. So
Oh.
for example, like,
Mr.
what?
Kevin has a question.
Yeah, bro, because I want.
Go on, Kev.
Kidding, yeah.
I know, you know.
Camera's on you.
It's just a
Yeah,
little
bro.
side note sounds, with those side.
No, so
Sound-
basically, I just
sound
want to
effects.
know because you said you're pretty old, and I was like, kind of shocked that
I'm
you're
not-
42.
I'm not old.
Nah.
I'm old when I'm under the grave.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Under the
100%.
ground.
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever makes you feel better. But so I'm just kidding.
Yo, let me know if I'm old. Tell me if I'm
Is
old.
42 old?
Comment below.
You don't look
Give-
old, though.
Give
Think about it like this.
42?
An angry face to Mr. Kevin. No, I was kidding.
Yeah, what the fuck,
No,
man.
I'm just kidding.
Emoji.
How I feel is just like, hey, bro, and when I do another 21 years, I'm gonna be your age.
Bro, that's kind of freaking eye opening right there.
You know what I mean? That's how.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
double or alive right now.
You're what?
That's
doubles in a.
that. Okay, calm down.
Say
bro.
it, say it, say it.
Calm down. No, we're not calling you old, but if anything, what we are calling you is wise. Okay, because
I'm wise.
100%, you are wise, and I want to
Yep.
know, like, okay, what type of wisdom would you give us?
Impart to you.
You know, like, are you like being?
We already
imagine-
spoke about that in the first series. We kind of spoke about like being of service, helping others, not doing the cash. You know, thinking about money first. You know, helping others.
Okay.
What
But,
was
like,
the other
what-
one?
what-
Like,
what
you
are
count your
things-
losses. You count your losses, and you walk away, and you start all over. That's another wisdom that I could impart on you. But it's also not something that I started. You know, obviously, things have been passed down to me that I could pass down to my younger generation. That I much appreciate, because you guys are doing so much here for this next generation. But you guys, we all have each generation had its struggles. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You're gonna have your
that's
own
true.
struggles. We, as in my generation, which is, I don't even know, X or Z or whatever. I'm in the cusp of, like, one generation started, finished, and then the other one started. So I'm an 81s kid, kid from the 80s. Those are the best for me. That's the best generation, because we started the internet. We were able to, like, first have dips on that.
Yeah.
We had Tupac, we had Biggie, we had the best rap, hip hop. We started all that. I mean, we they did. Our peeps from New York, from the East Coast, from the West Coast, from the South.
Yeah, you basically saw the world change.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you guys are seeing the world change too.
Not
You know what I
really
mean?
though,
Like,
because
nah, bro,
technology has always been there for us. You know what I
Mm.
mean? And so we're really used to the technology and all of this new things or whatever. So, like, it's not really like, oh, we're seeing everything change. It's more like we're seeing everything, like, improve.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
I don't know. That's how I see it. But, like, what are
Well,
some
what
things?
do you mean by being improved? Like, what's improving that
Like-
wasn't improved the generation before?
Like, for example, right now, there's no new innovations. Like, for example, like the
Tesla?
cars. Yeah, that's what I
Bro,
was going to say. We're improving.
Elon
that's an
is
example,
building, like,
though.
something
Hold
going
on.
to the moon, dog. Like,
No,
Mars.
hold on. What I'm saying, though, is the fact that, like, the technology we have right now is not what you guys had, right?
Well, we didn't have that now.
Exactly.
Mm.
What I'm saying is, like, we got the technology, and now we're improving it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh,
Uh,
fuck, man. You discovered life, man.
Hey, you guys. That's a
All
secret.
right, you should write down now a book.
I'm
You
gonna
should
write a book about
it.
All right.
What's it going to be titled?
Teslas.
It's gonna be titled "There but Improved."
There, but improved.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
You
because
Okay.
we're
gotta
there.
copyright that.
You gonna copyright that?
No, you're going to
Oh
copyright
yeah,
that.
yeah. Don't steal my shit.
That's what I was talking about. Like, you don't know about that because I went to law school. I went to pre-law school, so it was like I know about copyrights and all this other stuff,
Well, I know about copyright because, like, it don't let me play some musics in my videos. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, hey, now your
but
video's been
you
copyrighted.
probably don't know that you could actually, like, make your own, like, this podcast or whatever, or the name or whatever you could copy. It's TM. Tell them, what is it called? The TM.
TMZ.
No. No, it's
No, but I know what you mean. It's those little
what's the
words.
copyright? Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, yeah, 100%. Yeah, if anything, I mean, I would.
You have rights to it. You know what I mean? First.
Yeah, it's like putting a little. What's it called?
That's what they do for, like, phones and websites and all this other stuff, like
Yeah.
the .com and stuff. Like, you could pretty much make a website and you could sell that website. .com.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a,
You guys know
Oh,
stuff.
what's it
amazing.
called? I know exactly what it's called. You know what I mean? But I forgot what it's called.
I don't know what it's
I
called.
know what it's called, but I don't. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, but I mean, if anything, I mean, like, for example, you see us, right? What do you see, like?
Unless
about
I
us?
take off my glasses, then I'm like a little bit.
Oh shit!
No, I was kidding.
Oh,
Can't
yeah.
see it?
No, I can see
You're blurry?
it perfectly. Perfectly.
Okay.
It's just I have a little lazy eye.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, what do you think about, like, our generation, though? You know what I mean? What do you think about,
Gen
like,
Z?
obviously, you've seen
I
everything.
don't care about
coming
your
up.
generation, yo. Like,
No,
you-
100%. But, like, what do you think
but-
about it?
like, I mean, no, I do care, but I don't care. Does that make sense?
You
Yes.
mostly don't care?
No, like, you might not care about it, but you still have your thoughts about it. You know what I mean?
I think you guys are. I think your guys' generation, you guys are. What do you call them? And I heard it from other people. You guys want your stuff delivered to you. Like, it's about
Spoiled.
going out and getting it. You know what I mean? It's the hustle, man.
100%. No, 100%. I see that. I see that a
Like
lot.
Amazon delivers. I mean, you could get cigarettes delivered now, and everything's delivered. Come on, man.
Okay, but in a certain way, I mean, if anything, that's what's up, though. You know what I mean? That's how you know everything's improving too with our technology. You know what I mean? You can literally just have whatever.
But it's
And
making you guys, this generation lazier.
Yeah,
Unless,
but that's if that generation
guys also-
uses that time for something better. You know what I mean? And as somebody in my generation, like a lot of my generation, uses that time to do stupid shit. You know what I mean? And not do anything better. You know what I
Right.
mean? But
but you could be shit and still get paid. What do y'all think about that?
give an example.
Video game. You could take a shit literally in TikTok and be probably getting paid for it.
Nah, hold up.
Yeah, there's
like,
You get
Yes.
some followers. You get a
stupid
little-
people have gone rich like that.
I mean,
It's
not
so
shit,
stupid.
but see your dog pooping in the toilet, and then
It's
you
the
get
simplest
followers
videos
like crazy.
that get like the most viral for no reason on TikTok.
yeah.
A picture of an egg, bro. It's the Instagram second.
Like
most
you
picture.
could take pictures of your hand, your fingers, your toes, and you be a model
You
for
could
that.
get
You know?
OnlyFans, yeah.
Yeah, but
What do you
it
guys think
depends.
about that?
You need
As your generation, do you think that's lazy, or do you guys think that?
Nah, honestly,
is-
look,
drop
it's
a comment
It's hard
below.
though.
It's a shame,
drop a
though.
No, 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 hold
it's
up.
a shame. Okay,
Go ahead.
No, because what I'm saying is going to counteract what you, because I think I know what you're going to say.
Okay, this is what I say. Look, it doesn't matter what it is. It still takes, like, for some people, it still takes a lot of work. For example, you have pictures of your feet. Now, there's a bunch of people doing the same thing. So now you got to market yourself. You got to actually do the work. It's like creating your own little business. You know what I mean? The only fact is, it's a little weird thing. You know what I mean? And a lot of people see it as weird thing. But there's always a community for your niche. You know what I mean? Just because you don't like it, somebody else does. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And that's for anything. Like, that's why I say you could make a business out of anything. You know what I mean?
Anything, bro.
You just got to market
Yeah.
to the right people, you know? And those people are doing really good by exposing their feet to literally everybody.
Right.
And the people that are actually into that will then go and subscribe to them. But yes, guess what? They're getting all these people that are not into that to comment and do all this and blah, blah. And it's just helping them get more exposure. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So if anything, I mean, they're doing it good because they're playing the game. You know what I mean? They're playing the marketing game. And they figured out, okay, doing this type of video gets the reactions that I need to get the most exposure, because that's what's going to lead more traction to my business.
Mhm.
Finding the
There
right
you go.
people.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
you-
I feel.
You just gotta, like you're doing. You're learning
It's
the
true.
philosophy or the methods to work the system the right way. You know what I mean? You're not going out and doing stupid stuff in the streets. But like you were saying, like to kind of like piggyback. But you're gonna answer to.
No, yeah. I mean, my thoughts on it. I feel like it's a little bit shameful too. You know, don't get me wrong. That's true. You know, it's a good way to make money. But everyone's just losing their morals. You know,
You think they're
Like-
losing their morals?
like, dude, this whole generation is like does not believe in God or anything like that. Even trashes it. You know, and I don't know. I feel like back then we were much more closer with each other because we were closer to God too. You know,
Got you.
and people putting their pictures on OnlyFans only makes guys glued to their phone,
Yeah.
onto these bad habits, and
Hold up.
it's a trap for them.
Hey,
know?
keep this
Making
in
them
mind, though.
lazier.
Keep this
Bro,
in mind.
It's straight evangelist right here, Mr. Apostle Brian.
No,
You
be
know
for
what I
real
mean?
though.
Like,
But think about it like this. It's crazy how in Adam and Eve was the one that convinced Adam to eat the
Alright, but
apple.
we-
Hold up. Now, the issues
that
caused
matter?
now,
about women.
women cause them
Women,
problems.
you women are causing all our
The
problems.
reason why
I'm just playing. Like my
women are
video.
causing these problems is because they want to be like, I don't know what the fuck. They have power, you know what I mean? I don't know why they say they don't have power or they don't have, equal pay or equal. I don't know what the fuck, you know what I mean? If you have value, you'll get paid, you know what I mean? Anyways. But my point is like, they want more without doing.
Oh, the equal pay. You're paying that.
Those
card.
those fucking feminists, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I hate
Interesting.
I
That's
hate
an
some
interesting
feminists.
topic. Now,
I
this
don't hate
topic
all
could
of
go
them.
on for an hour with me, bro, because, like I said, I could go back to my constitutional law. I could go back to my international law.
That's good. That's
I could go
Okay,
back to my
so what are your thoughts about
women's
it?
in law.
What are your thoughts about all these
studies and all that
feminists?
stuff. There's a lot to it. There's a lot.
I bet
Yes.
give
But
Shit,
I kind of want to just touch on
Backtrack,
the other
backtrack.
two things that you guys were before. You know what I mean?
you.
Because you said people lost their morals, right? And then you're saying that people get things that are that do pretty much weird stuff but they're just following the trend. Does that make sense? Is that what you were saying? People follow the trend in the sense like they, like for instance, they're doing the hand model, right? The hand model, they're taking picture, but then someone else already, it got too, there's too many people doing it, so then someone else did something else. They put a hand model plus they painted their nails, right? Okay. And it just kind of just builds up on that, right? It just kind of progresses. Is that losing your morals though on that? Like, are you losing morals by taking a picture of your hand and sending it on to Instagram and Pinterest?
I guess what Brayan is saying is like the OnlyFans and like the sexual content and all
sexual
that. Like what I'm saying is like as a woman,
that's way different.
Yeah,
this is not like,
what I'm saying is like as a woman, and like, I'm not a woman. Hold up,
no, bro.
Pause.
But men could do the hand model too, though.
You know, 100%. But what I'm saying is that the women, and I'm not saying only women do this. Obviously, there's guys that do sexual things or whatever, like online. But what I'm saying, like, it, but, mostly,
at the end of the day, I'm also just.
Isaiah's OnlyFans gonna be linked down.
Check out my OnlyFans. I was kidding.
No, but if anything, I mean, I feel like it's easier for women.
I'm getting a bunch of followers now. I was kidding. Because I just said OnlyFans. I'm kidding. I don't do no porn.
Nah, but if anything, I mean, like I was saying, I mean, as a woman, I feel like it's easier to do that type of things because it's like, okay, the type of reaction all these guys are gonna give you, and it's just gonna give you more exposure. You know what I mean? Instead, women take that easy route instead of actually like posting some valuable shit. I don't know.
That's machismo right there, 101, bro. What do you mean? Like, okay, look, feminism.
No, it's not even feminism. That's just like women using their bodies to get.
But men do the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, not only women. I said some men do it, but most commonly it's women.
Because Eve started it.
No. I'm just saying it's a coincidence.
It's a coincidence that a woman started the whole drama.
Yeah, and women still continue doing this shit.
So what if Eve never did that?
Then women would be perfect.
Well, what is a perfect woman like? Oh, okay.
Yeah, was it
dream girl type shit?
Nah. A Barbie? It would just be like all these feminists would be like calming down, bruh. You know what I mean? Like, bro, chill out, fool. What do you guys think?
Like they wouldn't be feminine?
All right. Hold up. Give me you guys point of view. Like, what are you guys thinking about right now? I think I said something and you guys are like, yo, what the fuck?
All right, repeat it.
No. Hold on. What's going on?
I don't know. Maybe you're thinking about women in one side of things, but women also have a lot of good things in their, that they give to us, right?
100%.
They brought us to life, right?
100%.
No, love women.
But I think you got a definition. Maybe my definition of feminism is basically what this is a definition for me. My understanding of feminism is this woman trying to be like a man and do things like men do, and that she wants equality, which does not equate. We are totally different people. A woman could, you see it in today with the swim. Like, an example in college, a transsexual guy turned into a woman, and he's beating all the girls in college, right? Yeah. I mean, he didn't do that when he was in high school. And he most likely, obviously, wouldn't also do it if he was in in the men's league, right? Same thing is going on with weightlifting. Same thing is going on with other things, right? Other like these transsexual guys are turning into women and then going and playing sports, and then women are trying to say the feminist side argument. For my understanding is that women are saying, well, we're trying to do the same thing. We want to be men. Right, and we want to, grow to balls and box, get in the ring, and because transgender men are going into the ring and beating up these girls. You know what I mean? They're beating the hell out of them, right? But a woman cannot turn into a man and do the same thing in the ring. Bro,
they don't have the same advantage.
Cannot, even if I'm as fat as I am and unhealthy. No, I was kidding.
No, I was gonna say there's some women
I'm
out
not
there that
but
are like,
they could actually be.
Yeah.
But if I was like, what I mean. Like,
but we're saying like majority
of
men compared to majority of women. Like, we're not saying all women are weaker than men, but we're saying majority. You know what I mean? Or what do you think? All
majority,
women? Because I feel like there's some women that could beat us the fuck up. You know what I mean? You just gotta find them. You know what I mean?
It's hard to find them.
It's hard to find them, but I'm saying like there's
actually
some.
Flashback. Back in the day in middle school, Samoan girl. I saw her fighting this dude, this gangster, grabbed him, freaking throwing him on the wall, bro, like that.
Damn.
I was in middle school. That was traumatizing, bro. I was like,
Damn right, you're like, don't mess
I'm
with
like,
the Samoan, bro.
you want to be my lady? What's up, lady? You know,
That's
I was
where
like,
your toxic
I'll
love
be
came
there.
from?
Come here. You know, it's like I'll be your little puppy. You know, it's like you could caress me all day long.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
want to just get beat up by you. You know, but you know,
That's
I was
where
young.
that's why you like toxic bitches.
Toxic bitches.
That's why you like
toxic.
them.
No.
Oh, damn, bro. I feel like you are a little bit older than you say. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Oh, toxic is someone that's just like really over controlling.
Nah, in the sense is toxic is what it sounds like. It's toxic.
Yeah, I know what toxic means, but I mean, toxic means like these women for me like are like ones that just bring bad vibes, and in a sense like are negative, you know, that kind of shit. You know? But I'm about, you know, positivity, love,
Okay.
peace.
Peace.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
But what do you think about what is a toxic woman for you?
Basically what you said.
Yeah. Like controlling, you know, like you can't go out, type shit like that, you know. Why didn't you text me? It's been 1 minute. You know.
That's controlling.
Hey, yo, Brian,
Yeah, for real.
that sounds a little too.
Have you had a
Brian's
situation like that?
experience,
Have you
bro,
had a
experience.
situation like that? All right, talk to us about it.
No,
It's emotional right now.
That's what it is, you know, like that shit's annoying. Like, why do I need to text you back right away? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if I'm playing a game, Call of Duty?
Now, is that
You getting
toxic
mad.
or is that just like controlling, or just want?
I mean,
to
they're
just hang out
both.
with you?
Both. Well, I don't think I think she's doing that because, like, I don't know, she's like insecure or something. I feel like that's why girls do that, you know. That's why they're talking.
And that's been generations, bro. Like that's back in the days too. That happens too.
Damn. So how was it back in your days? Were you like sending letters and shit?
You're crazy.
What?
Like little stamps with stamp on the envelope.
It's like 3 days.
Being for real?
Take like 9 days for it to get delivered.
You got left undelivered for 3 days, bro.
And then it gets returned. Like, you know,
It gets returned like
find out
2 weeks
20 days
later.
later.
You're like, fuck, I got you.
Bro. But you know, those are good days, bro. Because, you know,
So you
nowadays,
did do that?
Like, yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just fucking around.
You guessed it.
You get on the horse for and go visit her.
Yeah, for sure. No, like, no, not. Oh, that would be nice still, too, though.
A horse?
Yeah.
I would love
that.
to ride a
Yeah.
horse.
That would be nice.
I mean, that's what they had before cars, man. Horses only.
No, I didn't do all that. That would be nice, though. You know, we don't have to pay. Well, you know, you got to pay for a horse. But
Horse,
anyways, like, yeah, you know, you write a nice letter to a girl. You know, you put it, you fold it up.
Can't wait to see
You put it in the
2
envelope.
weeks, bitch. Want to fuck the shit out of you.
Just wait.
Bro, you got a lot of followers, don't you? This is what our generation is coming to. Seriously, this is what our generation is coming to. You're talking about morals, and this dude's like fucking like throwing it out. Like, this is my generation, yo.
You're the devil, bro. You got
Nah.
You're gonna try
Just
to
kidding,
convert
just kidding.
This is how you were
Apostle
saying.
Brian and the devil Satan Kevin.
Hold up. How you explained it was like you sent letters like text nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I just saying what I'll be saying on the
On the
text.
text.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I'd be saying
you
that
can
shit
say,
in
you
a
can say
letter.
that, but that's if I was in prison.
But like, what are you gonna do in prison? Go fuck her in prison?
No,
Like,
you can
sneak
say
out?
go
Yeah.
F yourself up and go, you know, kick rocks.
No,
Pretty
be
much.
like,
Hey,
see
can I
you
say
in
bad
2
words
weeks,
in this?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, but I'm on Facebook, so I'm trying to keep it clean.
Keep it PG. No, 100%. Hey, no, but I mean, if anything, I mean, keep them toxic, keep them coming, and keep them fucking everywhere. Okay, don't settle with one. Fucking.
You gotta keep those legs open, girls.
No comment.
Bro, but okay. So again, what's your definition of feminism?
Feminism?
Yeah.
Basically, those people that are just like, okay, we want equal rights, equal pay, equal everything. When it comes down to it, they don't actually want it. You know what I mean? When it actually comes down to it, and they're like, okay, well,
give me an example.
like for example, let's say like there's this video, right, where a guy goes up to women, right? He's like, okay, there's a high status job, right?
Yeah.
You get paid 0, but you work there for a week, but it's a high status job. You know what I mean? or you get a shitty job. You like the one where you like pick out shit for 12 hours a day, right?
Oh, got you. That's like what we had.
But you make 6 figures.
Who?
The
girl?
person
Oh,
with the
God.
shittiest job, right?
Uh-huh.
Which one would you pick?
Which one you pick, right?
Wait, what was the first part?
So, okay, the first one is you got a job that's like looked at as like a high level job. You
How
know what I mean?
much?
You get paid 0.
Oh.
You're getting paid 0, but it's looked at as a high paying job. Like, let's
Okay.
say you're a fucking doctor assistant or whatever. I don't know what the fuck.
Right,
A high paying job.
How do you
know
get
what I
paid 0 though?
mean? No, this
you're
is
paying
an
off your
example.
debt, your
This is an
student-
example, though.
Okay,
This is an
gotcha.
example.
Okay.
Like, this is hypothetical, right? Which
Mhm.
one would you choose in this situation type shit?
Shittier one.
But yeah, but why would you choose the shittier one when you could have this high level job and like you don't have to do all this hard work and all this shit, picking all this stupid
You
shit,
get paid 0.
but it's a good high level paying, like not high level paying job, but high class job. It's
High
easy.
class means more
It's
money.
easy. You don't got stress. You're air conditioned. You got food.
You're
you got
saying
snacks.
because women stay in the house?
No, they
they're
don't stay in the
choosing to
house,
get
but
out?
I'm just saying that they would prefer those office jobs rather than working out in the field and doing the hard jobs.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
But now women
But-
are wanting to do that now, right? Going outside and do that, right?
No, I wouldn't say they want to do that. I guess what they want is basically say that they're getting paid less than men, right?
Yeah.
But then they try to get the only small parts where,
trying to
okay,
blend
all
in.
these jobs over here,
right.
men get paid more than women, but then we show the whole graph. It's like, okay, well, women aren't doing the jobs that guys are most willing to do. Does that make
That's
sense?
True, yeah. That's very true. Fact.
Yeah. All right. But today you have women also working outside in the street doing the same thing that men
100%.
do it. And you're right.
And
there
that's why I
is not
say
equal.
all
there's not
women
equal. They're
aren't
not
feminists,
equal.
though.
They're not equal because women get a little bit more tired and men have a little bit more stamina to be able to like.
That's a fact too.
To
Well,
to endure,
not all women,
bro. Because like let's say like in a post office, there's women and men, and I see my male lady. My male lady is out there, hustling, bustling, in the cold, in the night, in the dark, and she's a woman, right? And our mailman, when he, they like she's off and then he comes on, he's not doing the same hustle. You know what I mean? So there's women that hustle and they don't get paid the same. Maybe in the post office you do get paid the same, but I'm saying like you're saying like a construction job. They, the people that are higher up there in the office look at women with like well, she ain't gonna be able to like, last long for this
100%.
type of business.
I feel like
this type of
women
work.
are more of a liability than an asset when it comes to a company.
Yeah, depending what company,
Yeah, like for
because
that
there's a lot
construction
of
company is what I'm
CEO
saying.
women that are really successful and they do a lot of good things in our
Yeah,
in our world. But basically, I mean, I don't know, like the moral side of things. I don't know. I still now explain in that context that we just spoke about. What do you think about the moralism of the moralist lost in our society today when it comes to feminism and all that, or female structure, or them playing in the role of being in the workplace and
Like you're saying, like how does morals like connect to like feminists or like and all that? It's a good question. Gotta think about it.
yeah.
I don't know.
He'll come back.
Yeah,
He'll come
100%.
back
No,
with-
but yeah, if
thinking about
anything, I mean, hey, Isaiah, I do want to thank you for being on the
Whoa.
podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because it's getting a little long,
Alright,
bro.
we're good.
Getting a little long, and it's about to be 3, so we do
Alright,
have
yeah.
to prepare for
Yeah,
some.
thank you, and hopefully we'll have you again
No,
soon.
hold up, chill out.
Let him talk.
So if anything, just do want to thank you again, and I want to, have your last words on the podcast, your last thoughts. I want to know what you have to say. to
Well,
close
thanks
it
for
off.
having me. I appreciate it. This thing's going to go a long way for you guys. It's going to go a long way for us. We're going to kick off 2024 with a bang, more than a bang,
Hell
not just
yeah.
banging girls. I mean, if you're into that. I mean, nowadays, who knows what you're into.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
in your
it's
generation.
2024.
Anyways, it's my speech. We could come back to another topic, especially on my podcast. I'm going to start
Oh, yeah.
also Fairway Deals with Isaiah. It's going to be called. Fairway deals with Isaiah. I'm basically not affiliated with the Fairway company anymore, but I'm a Fairway guy. I do things the fair way. That's what I mean. So, anyhow, what? Oh yeah, it was my spill. Yeah, that's my spill. Thank you.
Thank you,
No,
thank you.
again.
Bravo.
And again, if you guys are looking to buy or sell, again, we have Megastar Realty at megastarrealty.com. Just contact us. Our information will be down in the description. Comment down what you guys want to see.
I'll see you soon.
And we'll see you guys later.
You too.
Love you, babe.
Later.